What is up, you guys? Today I'm going to show you how I clean my vanity. I figured it would be a good chance for you to get a sneak peek in on what I have in my vanity and my collection. As you can see on the top, I keep my brushes and things like that. I've already cleaned that part, but basically that's all that is up there. Today I'm featuring the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Multi-Surface Everyday Cleaner. This stuff is amazing, and I use it to clean just about every surface in my house. I did not get this free, nor did they sponsor this video, but I do use their products, and I get a shipment every month, and I love everything that I've used so far. But that is the product that I'm going to use today to clean out the drawers in my vanity. And here you will just see I'm organizing my highlighters and bronzers, as well as my blushes and things like that. There's my blushes there. On the other side, I have my bronzer palettes, my highlight palettes, my blush palettes, and I've got some makeup wipes in here, and then I have my loose powders and my setting powders and things like that. I use these little dividers that I got from the dollar store to separate everything, and that's pretty much how I keep it categorized. So this is the final. You can see I've got all my face stuff in there, my makeup removers, my powders, my blushes, my pore strips, and all of that good stuff. Moving on, we're going to do the second drawer. I'm removing some of the random crap that I have thrown into the drawer, and over there you can see that I have a little trash pile I'm forming. This is where I keep all my lipsticks, lippies, lip liners, things like that. So what I did was take the lip liners and divided those, separated those, and I took that little black bag from my Kiss Me subscription, and I put all of the liners into that to keep those organized. Then, as you can see here, I'm going to take all of my liquid lipsticks and separate those, and I'm going to use these two little storage containers to fill those out. I basically tried to use two of them. I divided them into like blushes and berries and bright shades, and then more neutrals and nudes and things like that. And then the little lipstick stand that I have in the back, I put the actual lipsticks that are just plain lipsticks. I put all of those, as well as some of the random samples that I've received from Ipsy and things like that. And as you can tell from this footage, the majority of my lipsticks have come from Kiss Me. With you being able to get 3 to 4, even sometimes 5 liquid lipsticks a month, it's pretty easy to build a collection. And I get so many various colors and shades of those colors, and it's just awesome. It has really built my collection up, and I love them. So this is the final product of that drawer. I have the various lipsticks separated, the lips, the lip liners, and the liquid lipsticks. Oh my God, lip. And then I have a couple of sunglasses thrown in there. Now we're going to move on to the drawer that has random junk in it. As you can see, I've got several random sheets of paper, pens, ponytail holders, papers, just all kinds of stuff in there. So I cleaned it completely out, and I started to reorganize it. So the box you see here, the tan box, is an actual Ulta box. I got a makeup kit in one Christmas, and I took that and made it into my nursing box. This is where I dump everything from my pockets into every night that I come home from work, and I keep using those over and over. And in the back there, I have some wraps and a couple of random little things. And then that shoe is a tape dispenser. I've just ran out of tape for it. Moving right along, we're going to go to another junk drawer that I pretty much have just random crap shoved into, like little memorabilia, the things you can see there for my brother's wedding. I have a lint roller in there. I have Shutterfly packages with pictures in them, just random things like that that I like to keep, that I don't want to get rid of, but I just need to organize. So I'm going to clean that drawer out completely and go back in and reorganize everything. and this is the final product of that drawer there with all my Ipsy bags and everything in it. Now we're moving on to the other side of the vanity. I had a lot of palettes, mostly eye palettes, and one brow palette that I needed to relocate because that drawer was just getting too full. So I added it to the same drawer that I have my lipsticks in so that it would be a little bit more organized. Then I'm going to go into that drawer that I was speaking of with all the eye products, and I'm going to just empty that out, throw away all the old stuff, remove all the stuff that doesn't have tops on it, things like that, and get everything together. In this drawer I have mascaras, eyeliners, eyelashes, single eyeshadows, pretty much it. And I just took and put all the liners in one little container, I put all the mascaras in one little container, I put all the brow products in one little container, and I took the lashes that were old and used and had glue all over them and threw those out. I've also got my brow scissors in there as well. And I think that's pretty much it. All the liners, all the eye stuff, I pretty much keep in that one drawer. So here you see the final product of this drawer where I put all of my lashes together, all of my liners, brow products, one single palette, and then all my eyeshadow singles go into a little container by themselves, and the mascaras and the eyelash curlers, there you go, they're all in there together. So this drawer right here is pretty much for all my hair tools. I have all my curling wands, curling irons, flat iron, hair gel, hairspray, all that stuff in there with some random stuff thrown in between. So I'm just going to take that stuff out and reorganize it. So here's how it turned out. I have all my tools at the back of the drawer and then all my products at the front, and then a little spray bottle that I use to refresh my curls. And this drawer is the doozy. This one has all of my headbands, hair ties, hair clips, hair bows, combs, all the hair junk that I use to accessorize this massive head of hair that I have. Most of it's headbands, and there's some random junk thrown in there as well. So you'll see me just flip through all of that and organize. So here you'll see I used those same organizers, those clear plastic organizers from the dollar store, to separate the tiny ties from the regular hair ties, from the bows, and then all of the headbands I organized in a separate area. And then I put my Diva Curl sample kit at the back of that drawer. The bottom drawer is my sock drawer, and it is a complete disaster. So basically I just took out the old socks that I don't want, need, or like anymore, and I kept the rest. They're pretty much organized. They're just shoved in there, but they do have matching pairs. Any of them that didn't have a match, I threw those out.